Welcome! I'm playing the Murder Sonic the Hedgehog today. Downloaded this game ages ago, just never played it. So here we are. We're gonna find out who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Phew! Made it on the train 50 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Oh. That's my name. Quentin. Did I spell that right? I think I know how to spell my own name, game. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Don't even get to make my own Sonic OC. I should play Sonic Forces someday. I think it'd be so funny. Dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Quentin. Shake it off. Slap?
Quentin, did I, just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, quite alright myself. Though, feeling little bittersweet.
Is that because you're a sweetie?
Trying to butter me up the first day, are we?
Today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. No. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia locked.
Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife is excited.
Although, enough of my quibbles.
Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open up the inventory anytime to view items received. I should look over the menu carefully. Chili dog, ramen, chicken. Wonderful menu. Chicken cordon bleu. The Mirage Express is the Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave.
Although, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu.
Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets. But after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir.
Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
Pretty train. That's Amy, Knuckles, and Sonic. Cake. I like her outfit. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Tails, you're adorable. I love his outfit is so cute.
You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
But pal, you got a little something there. What'd you all expect? You know, I always go all out for my birthday party.
Ah, that's why the cake. This train, this train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything though. Rouge, your outfit doesn't really match the vibe here, but you know, go off, I guess. I spoke too soon, Knuckles. Your outfit does not fit the vibe here. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Quentin. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Alright. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Quentin, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Oh. Hey, Knuckles. Let's just go left to right. Howdy. Could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Tails! Can I get your ticket, youngin'? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any snacks? May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I always get a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. I love you, Tails. I will die for you. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Sonic, ticket please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Huh? Don't worry. Sorry. Haha, Sonic! Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kid swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Dude really just went like the most famous person in the world, and you did not recognize them. There's not many blue hedgehogs around. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yeah, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Oh, your outfit's... It's like... good. Yes. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. I appreciate it. I like Espio's outfit. It's a good one. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu, that sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Shadow. That's not the outfit I expected Shadow to wear. Oh. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Quentin, those are for guests, you know. Train, be sure Quentin only gets one of those if they ask. Do the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train. The conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Good try, young buck. The trainer and I have worked together a long time. You have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat. Those snacks look really tasty too. Anyway, Vector.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Oh yeah, sure, of course.
As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
It seemed I've misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. He kind of reminds me of Kaiman from Dorohedoro, like personality-wise and the fact that he's also a lizard. I love that show and manga, so it was so good. I didn't even notice Blaze's outfit. Blaze is one of my favorite Sonic characters because I had the DS game. I forget what it's called, but Blaze was one of the playable characters. And I played that game. I never beat that game, but I played it so many times. Technically, I'm gonna go Shadow and then go the three ladies.
Here. Here.
No. Here. There we go.
Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
Do you sell gift bags? Here.
No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's stare. So cold.
Quentin, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
I think it might be a little dyslexic. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Now, Amy.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
The birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley.
Who doesn't love a good thrill?
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Of course, Amy's a true crime girl. Maybe I should leave her to have fun.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this?
If that unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday!
The birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Also, sorry if my voices fluctuate a lot. I am very bad at locking down a voice for a character. For the most part, it should be fine, but there will be a lot of flip-flopping in between voices.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Princess? Did you just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. No, that sounds too rude. A separate dimension, actually.
Separate what?
Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess?
What are you doing? Please get up.
Why can I not win with this group?
Well, sometimes I don't relate to the player character. Sometimes I do. Because I would not know how to act in front of royalty.
And finally, Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I get for you?
Oh, those. Well, hello, you two. What can I get for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. I'm gonna get robbed.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this is yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go.
Of course, Rouge. Gonna be like that.
I mean, that is like her job, so
I may not be the best at judging character. I think that's everyone. I definitely talked to everyone.
I had to talk to everyone twice, I guess. This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles! Plus, I had a snack right before this. Oh. Well. Maybe I should leave this dude alone.
Not interested.
Either he's really not interested, or he doesn't know how to read.
Their chicken cordon bleu does look good though.
Well, that answers that. What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. The menu, sir? I don't like reading things from strangers.
What?
I don't like reading things from strangers. Fair enough. Is that fair enough? I'm just gonna go along with it. Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What are we gonna do? Can I get your order? I'll be back for that chili dog.
For heroes such as yourself, it'll be on the house.
I appreciate that. I kind of forgot my wallet at home.
Then how was he gonna buy that chili dog earlier?
Oh. Yeah. I gotta try again. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Oh, no, it's just... There's no second dialogue. Okay. Alright. Find anything yet? We're still looking.
Keep me posted, kid.
What else do you need? Can I take your order?
Only 3 items on the menu. Sorry, sir. It's not everything. Is not everything to your liking? I just expected a bit more from a train so state of the art. You don't even have drinks listed.
He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir.
I'll have to take you off on the coffee soon.
Just the beans in a spoon, though. Don't. Shadow. First of all, why is Shadow dressed up like a flower salesman or like a newsboy? He's like a newsboy that accidentally dyed his uniform green. I can't get a read on this guy. I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. Can I get your order? No thanks. I'm saving room for my birthday cake. Oh, did someone bring a cake for you? Yes, that was Sonic's job. Huh? Funny. Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden. Sonic, why'd you turn to look at the wall? Sonic? You do not need to bow every time you see me. Sorry. Can I take your order? I'm saving myself for a cake. Thank you, though.
Are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint.
I really hope it's like that Sonic branded ramen. I'm pretty sure there's Sonic branded ramen that's like really like dark blue, like very much blue. Not Hatsune Miku ramen. That was like bright blue. I'm talking like Sonic blue. Not Hatsune Miku blue. I'm quite sure. Please excuse me, darling. I just need to freshen up before the party begins. Your order, ma'am? Oh, all this looks delectable, but sadly, I'll have to pass. If you get hungry later, we'll have the microwave warmed up for you. Whoa! Maybe we shouldn't tell the customers about that. Great. I'll figure something out. Me too. Glad to hear it. Nothing, just saying hello. Maybe I should move on. I bet it's a good one. I bet you're right. Yeah. No more bowing. Got it. Wonderful. But you already look great. Don't I know it? Don't I know it? She probably should have a French accent. Okay, I've exhausted every dialogue option. Oh. So I'm just blind, huh? Huh? What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Hey, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. So, I'm just blind, huh? Find anything yet? Well, we might just have what you need. Quentin, why don't you show our friend what we picked up? Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you kicked me out. I missed the murder mystery. Old Quentin here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. And just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Quentin if they need any help, won't you? Don't look suspicious, Train. Also, I love the art style of this game. Like I really like the aesthetic of like the lines that don't like the colors that don't 100% match. And, like just it's so nice. It's like kind of like it's like the Sonic art style, but with like an extra little pizzazz on top of it. This game was made for April Fools. They put so much effort into a game made for April Fools. That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Quentin here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent. You all look amazing. I sure as you read all the lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details for their motivations. Amy, you, like, for the most part, everyone looks, like, cohesive, but then you got, like, Rouge, who's in, like, a modern outfit, and then you got, like, everyone looks like they're all, like, from the same time period, but Rouge is in a modern outfit, and Knuckles is in a cowboy outfit. But everyone else seems like they have, like, follow, like, they all, like, follow a theme. It's really weird. Now they look bad. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read aloud, otherwise people who would know the murderer's intentions. Now, onto the nitty gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it's my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Huh, Sonic! Sonic, you are a ship captain and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff. You're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. There's a saloon? Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're your titan of industry, both in the casino. What era is this supposed to be in? There's a sheriff, and then like a modern titan of industry in the same murder mystery. I guess they're just supposed to the costumes are just supposed to represent a character and not a specific time period, but it's still funny. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. I baffled face. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Why is the butcher in... Nope. Hear that, Espio? We gotta hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? That's a locksmith's outfit? I genuinely thought he was like a flower boy. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you all get that? Or did you get all that? Yeah. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. So, this is a wild... I guess it is a train built specifically for events, but to have the casino, the library, and the saloon right next to each other is really funny. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. So is this going to be a situation where someone actually ends up no longer living, or is this going to just be all a game? It has to be where someone actually is the victim, because why otherwise would I get involved? I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? It sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. But like, someone can't actually leave the land of the living, because this is a Sonic game. Well, I guess doesn't really stop the Sonic Adventure 2, probably. I haven't beat that game yet. This is so exciting! This art style is so cute. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I also really like that she doesn't know who the murderer is. Oh no, maybe she does? Does she know who the murderer is? She at least doesn't know who they're going to murder. I don't know. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Ah! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer, so we're stuck here for an hour before going and scoping the place. That's why there's always this way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Actually, this seems like it'd be so much fun, and I think I would actually prefer to be the neutral party. And of course, the birthday girl is gonna be the one who wants to solve the mystery, and I'm assuming Tails is there too, because I don't know. Actually, why would Tails be there? Maybe just because Tails is young, like by far the youngest of the group, so it's like, I don't know. He's like a child, like 12 or something, so I don't know. I don't know why he's here. I don't know why I'm here. Am I going to just help them out? Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Who set it up then, Amy? My backstory is that I was best friends with Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. I know, I want to do this. I would love to be on a murder mystery train. Maybe I just strive to do fun things. It's a shame I don't leave the house. I could very well leave the house if I felt like it, but I don't feel like it most of the time, you know? Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Huh? The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. Went a little high on those last couple. So, oh, something looks suspicious. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah. My head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others, Quentin. Quentin, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shovel whack with your Pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Huh? I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. She either didn't bring her hammer, or she purposefully locked us in this room. Maybe she's not in the mystery and she wants Tails and I to solve it. I don't know why me, though. I'm not part of the friend group. I literally just work here. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. I guess this is the situation. I am Watson. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way, and I'll interrogate her about it. Check for everything you can around the closet. Then we'll show it to Amy and uncover the situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying customers are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood. You can count on me, You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What's this? A rod? It's part of our hammer. The tip is broken. It could have been originally attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. This stick is added to your inventory. So, where's the rest of the hammer? What? What's the latest? Well, why did I give her... What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out. On a train? I'll keep looking. Oh. There's gotta be another way out of here. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. There's also a very obvious dent in here, so I'm assuming she might have knocked over the shelf. The shelf blocking your exit. It's currently not budging. Hey Quentin, look closely at this. I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. Gee, I wonder how. There's nothing in the shelf that could have fallen into it. I'm sure this is damage was here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Cracked on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Well, this is garbage that I can click on. Oh, and boxes. I'm cleaning the garbage. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? And boxes. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here? Sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. I feel ya. I feel ya, me. What's the latest? Dun-dun. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? We've been stuck in here for... I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave a chili dog. Attempted to escape. Murdered a suspect. Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Quentin and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Quentin, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Well, this is what proves she helped escape. She wanted to try and escape. This will be our backup evidence when it's like, oh, but like, what I use? Because this is the stick of her hammer. What? Some damage is it from on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Or, you have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How did the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. You see what well... When I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. This is just a shameless plug for that one endless runner Sonic game. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh, sure, I mean... Oh. I guess this is one way of thinking. I missed all those rings. That's so upsetting. Ooh, nice. Got all those ones though. Oh, we got enough rings to think. Sure, the shelf fell over, but nothing around the shelf to fall into. But there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said there is nothing around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Well, if we look at it closely, you'll see. I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Quinna, let's try that train of thought again, shall we? Yeah, I kind of missed the jump pad a little bit. There we go. This is a really weird way for you to think in this game. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Ack. This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle of your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf away, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah! Ah! Yes, as you both said, I tried to get us out of here with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble in as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed! Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible! We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Their voices are so similar. There's a little bit... I think there's enough distinction to be able to tell them apart, and the fact that they also pop up on screen helps, but, they're a little similar. Wait. Is that... It can't be. Family Guy death pose. This is a really funny picture with Tails traumatized in the corner. Ugh. Sonic! Someone murdered... Why? Oh. Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like this game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Hey, Amy, wait. I want to figure this out who did this too. Wait for me! What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Buddy numb, can't move. Buddy numb, can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist. I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Quentin. What do I do?
I need you to do everything in power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Quentin, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. And murder is afoot. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Saloon car. Howdy, partner. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, you're here. Hey, Tails, where are you? I gotta choose it's Tails. Quentin, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down that so easily. He's on a training full of his friends, and nothing would actually happen to him unless Dr. Eggman is here. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise! Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange places. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Or, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. It's so cute. I want to pet him and hug him and keep him confined in my basement, so only I can enjoy his company. Give him a hamster wheel. Like build like a really ridiculously sized hamster enclosure. It's like the boy band from Gravity Falls. Yeah, you varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying really hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that.
Wonder how long he kept up that voice for Amy. We're wondering if you could tell us where you were before the murder. Anything to help establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something. Why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Quentin, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. So I'm assuming it's going to be one investigation and interrogation, or so like the map consists of only maybe 2 investigations and maybe one investigation, 2 interrogations, and same with here. But like I guess if it keep like the prologue was pretty lengthy, but it seems like this game should actually like fly by now that we're in the meat of it. Clearly we won't be able to give this Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke before the train set up? The damage look more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? Huh? What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcades, add it to your inventory. I'm using cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What did they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Not true. Stop lying about me, game. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the track more than I do riding the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Quentin, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure. But why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? One of them's got lipstick. Quentin, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Gee, me. Real perceptive there, huh? Real perceptive there, huh? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. There's gonna be something in the trash one of these days. I promise you. Oh, saloon doors. Let's talk to Train. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Arm. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. His traumatized face and his amazed face are the same face. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? The bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. I want some assorted nuts now. Honey roasted? Oh. Honey roasted peanuts are a godsend. They're so good. But only when like the honey is like a hard shell. When it's like still kind of sticky, they're fine, but when it's a hard shell, I make myself hungry. Kind of bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt out of it. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. God, I hope they're just unsalted. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. He doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, just let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Quentin, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, I like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Knuckles, Quentin and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Quentin, just take a look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Well, Super Monkey Ball. He got angry. He raged at Super Monkey Ball, which is like completely fair. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? This doesn't feel like I need to think that much for it. Oh. I'm good. Oh, I got it. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you'll clearly touch the arcade machine because the arcade machine is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. Rouge totally beat his high score or something, wasn't it? Huh? How will you? I'm on it. Quentin, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Alright. So 2 rounds of thinking per interrogation, it seems. Brick. Yeah. Ha! Now let's get away from the arcade cabinet. Couldn't try again. I'll get Super Monkey Ball fixed. We good. The arcade machine is fixed. No! Don't look at the scores! Quick! Look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Vector beat him. Vector Knuckles. Toast, apple, bread, Ultim, bagel, and candy. Do you think Ultim is ultimate life form? Like Shadow? Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who would get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grrr! He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now! I don't think Vector wears lipstick, so... I click jump! You have nothing. Zilch, nada. Now leave you two. Quentin, let's try this again.
Alright, we're good.
Now, Quentin, what proves Vector is here with Knuckles? This is the other thing, so...
No!
I thought it was strange there's more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
I'm not like... It's not I wasn't... Don't tell Amy!
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say, Vector popped in, and at the top of the hour wanting to play arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the high score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cam before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. And alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains the used cops. But what about the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. Why did my screen get dim? I might be insane. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Huh?
I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list. It doesn't make sense. Can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score. What is Tails talking about? Oh. Probably Altum? All the other names have food theme, but this one. Here goes by Altum. You may not know, Quentin, but there's some here goes by the title The Ultimate Life Form. Called it. I'm so good. There's really someone who goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too.
He noticed the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. Y'all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave the special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why was Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them for yourselves.
More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KOs Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Quentin. Let's head to the library. On it.
This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Also, the fact that it is microwaving, unless this is an advanced microwave, the food here would be pretty bad to mediocre.
Quentin!
Coming. Noink. Noink.
Ready to mosey on to down to the next car?
You got it, partner.
Onwards! I like Tails. Tails is just so much fun. Hang in there. Little Chow.
All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalistic reporter Amy Rose is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy, and she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all later. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key.
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye.
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm a... Just making sure things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder.
Well, I mean, besides that.
Besides murder?
My social skills. Non-existent.
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
Same, Vector.
Or alternatively,
that's what she said.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythm of prose. Can you hear some?
Sure, Teardrops in spring, can you hear me sing? La la, la la, dee dee, dee dee.
I like the chows. They're all very cute. I like this one specifically. I like the egg.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I am satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Quentin and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yup.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see your lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure standing over there. But she left in the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car and then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? I guess he is the locksmith, so he's just doing locksmith stuff.
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
Yeah, that's what it is, the lounge. When Victor came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. Yeah, that's all that happened.
Well, these locked doors. It seems Victor and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Why was Sonic in the eating car? He was stationed in the driver's place. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Okay, just need to check. Alright. Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caravans, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Quentin, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. It seems to be a map to the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Looks like there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I'm not sure if my fondness for caves. Why are you fond about caves, me? Let's look at this library map. Oh, I'm so gonna have to. So there's the chairs. The chairs are gonna be important. I just know it. So many books on the ground. I wish I had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out when the train was speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot out searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creased, they're open too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Trash. Something's always in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. It's gonna be like the lounge. Gwendolyn, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah. Okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Gwendolyn, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Book. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck, it reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep. It's Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. I can use that. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird that this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Globe. The globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled very much. The islands are fun and all, but I love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Oh, poor thing. The arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A child hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. Huh? This little child is hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety. Choosing the hard way is often most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there's that much thought put into this poster, right? Have I looked at everything? Do I just need to talk to them now? Fancy a poem? Trains, topical. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The wind is still the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh. Yeah, I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled. When I asked for my eggs sunny. That's actually a goated poem. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you a lot. So I guess just interrogate them? Dum dum. Alright, I mean, literally the only thing I haven't, I guess I'll talk to Vector. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef on a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hit the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Huh? What? What?
Nothing like
Nothing like cool goes for cool place. Let me know if you need anything, any good butchering. So, should have supposedly walked to the library car before going to the saloon car. When Child left the library car, he locked the door on his way out. That would be a reason for me to... Yeah, I do... Table? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Quentin, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? Got a ring for every time a murder happened. Murder ruined my nap time. What the... What? What else is there? Oh. An arrow. That's what there is. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But some heavy. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scouring through the books and typos excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or guess, in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen to the floor, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe. But it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clue. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio and find out what really happened. So the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Couldn't I here to confirm two things? Why Vector left to play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we're instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. That brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read? You two won't talk? I have a hunch you know on what book it might be. Quentin, could you help me out? Alright, what book do we think SBO couldn't read it? There's literally only one book in my inventory.
Manual? You think SBO is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
I forgot a quick jump.
Yeah. I've got to read that one, but it's fine. Okay, we're good. I for a second thought I was not going to make it. I guess I was not paying attention to the rings I'd gathered.
There are books scattered about the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now, I only have insulted my pal like that.
Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
Butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, I'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Quentin. Quentin, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO's questions about the manual? Just flip it to a page and ask away. Oh, see, quiz SBO manual to prove you they read it. Which page should I quiz them on? 97. Okay. What effective and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events they can perform a variety of tasks, and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. So this train is 100% run by Dr. Eggman, right? That's gonna be what the twist is. The conductor is actually evil, and the train is run by Dr. Eggman. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO. I used that question, Quentin. Quentin, hit him with another one. Okay, which page should I choose? 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged with a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Eggman? Last one, Quentin. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha, what should I pick last? No early pages, because he might have read some of the book. And you don't want to go too late, because he could have flipped to the end of the book, so I think you go 56. It was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations. An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Now remember this: the train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah, totally. It's why you retain this information so quickly. A Apollo's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers are far too specific to be guesses. And you both of them know to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector is the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that could be true, and we have evidence to back it up.
Quentin?
You always put me on the spot. Okay, Quentin, think. One piece of evidence... Yeah, okay. It's the lock, right? Or... Ooh. So that's the lock Shadow would have seen him, or is the map? Because... This, not sure what we're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. I'm not sure that's right, Quentin. What evidence do we have that shows someone else? Okay, no, it was lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell. What this has to do with anything? We're up, Quentin. Let's get our argument together.
To be honest, the game's a little repetitive, but I do like how these get harder over time. Yeah, we're good.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating that. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector are in the saloon car. Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? You see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment you were really in the library car at all? How would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Quentin. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Oh shoot. Was he actually... So, if I join Tails, are we gonna get false information, or Espio is he gonna just admit it to stop us like interrogating him, or if I defend Espio, could I potentially make us lose out on information? I think I'm going to join Tails. No, I can't join Tails when he's onto something. I'll continue with his line of questioning and...
Quentin, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard the train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our questions. What? This is... Alright. Let's know some my thoughts in order. So he was sitting like the one that was... Nice. The library map. Oh, I see. See, the exits they're right across from one another in a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you point exactly on the map where you mean. Where would Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I'm gonna say this. When I returned to the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. There's a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt I was grasping it despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Yeah, too many unlocked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the next card is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our key to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him a hug, and if you need any meat chopped, just say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. While doors kept getting locked. Tick-tock, or tick-tick-tock goes the clock. Where our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Quentin. Let's see what's next. Coming. And blink. You sure you don't want to stay and look at the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay. The investigation continues. Oh, this is getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. Please don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched for the train car for clues. I deduced the Fabergé Choweg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on top. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us to the room holding the Fabergé Choweg. We're not getting anywhere with the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Choweg? Please? You have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. The Laura card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Quentin, do you have an opinion on this? So, I'm fairly confident that this car is run by Dr. Eggman. In fact, if it's not, I'll do nothing. I'll just be kind of shocked. So, I'm robbing him. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Quentin are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Choweg. That's the ticket. How about we both on the team? Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Choweg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access key. Do we attack the guard, brother the guard, distract the guard? Distract them. Perfect. We'll be charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Quentin, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who is distracting the guard? Blaze. I think you could distract the guard, Blaze. I think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I will not falter. Great. Her voice is so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we move on then. When they got distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Take their pocket. I'll snatch the key exit. The access key, no problem. That child in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we'll need to get Blaze out of there. Quentin, what's your plan? Then you're marrying to the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Well, you're just far too plain. You need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You get far too easily. You have to work on your fortitude. Instead, we'll try something else. With the card obtained, man, really? I thought that would work. Absolutely vile. I can't think of anything worse. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, well, I head to the elevator. And just like that, the elevator, we all make it to the elevator. Inside we pop some apple cider. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do with the mechanical arms attacking the ceiling? I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while for the arms, and the arms are tightening their grip. Crying, hopefully sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain, pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darling, I'm happy to say this is a perfect plan. If everyone's ready, time to execute. I am ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. It's also really hard to distinguish between, like, to go between Rouge and Blaze. I thought we'd actually execute the plan, but nope. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning before is very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now I claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here and on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé child. No question. This has got to be the safe with the treasure. You enter the code with the blueprints and let's find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh wow. It's here. Haha. I have it. Alright, before we see this, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. Can't be too easy. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made. Each had their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And now will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. Rouge, that's a bomb. That's a bomb, Rouge. Uh-oh. Rouge, no one's lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of the egg now. Dispose of it? After our hard work? Rouge. Fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing? What do we do with the bomb? Open it up. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Oh, okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails, save the lock. The door is staying open. Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be a weird way to relock the door. There's another button or dials. How are you supposed to? What how to mess with it? Think of something else. Great idea. Stop! It's clearing our way. Let's think of something else. Are you insane? Do you just want us to blow up? You're supposed to be clean. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Quentin, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Sorry. Okay, what efficient, extremely accurate technologies and intelligence is key to the train's spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. The robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have let it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So for other options, I think should we wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg. It opened. It's not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. That's right. Thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at all that sparkle. And it's heavy too. The final secret of the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkling ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived in the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. Wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Are we gonna have to interrogate them still, or is that just all that's gonna happen in this? No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend. Okay. Thank you for your assistance. That was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer if we never did it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed with that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate it. As I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of the sentence to make things better. But I do think there's a reasoning. But I don't think there's reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way then. For now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, should I give me a Rouge one of these? He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's so unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door is unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Quentin, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Yeah, I could talk. I guess I could take a little look around. Trash. Tails. We must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh, did I hear now? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2 dozen roses waiting for her. Within a year or two, they were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. It's very sweet, but all that's in the bin is the lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's there. Quentin, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. I love my declining mental state as we proceed to find nothing in these trash bins. Why is the hand gambling? The capabilities of these robot hands are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering around a bit earlier. At the very least, the things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always causes trouble for me and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has an Eggman mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, you want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy. Let me show you. We simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. I'm kind of disappointed. I kind of wanted to play blackjack with Tails. You try? Yeah, let's play slots. Alright, let's big money. Well, I lost. Do it again. Let's go gambling. Listen. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. What do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get this time. You'll see. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of that. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. Oh, dang it. Well, I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright, big money. Oh, dang it. 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 There's gotta be a chance for me to actually win, right? I'm starting to think there isn't. It's either there is and it's like a ridiculous number of times I have to click, or there simply isn't a secret text. No, move on. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Hungry? Oh, what a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I take your order? Can I interest you in anything on the menu? I'm content for now, thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell you sweat out your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. I think we can go. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. We're almost at the front of the train. It's just the lounge and Shadow left, and then the front of the train, the conductor's car. Now's a good time to clean out any. Now's a good time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word. It's hard to get a word as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on here? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Oh, well, we'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog is delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking the doors through the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You will all have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Quentin, looks like Shadow's not going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Quentin. Can you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason why you want me to do this? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch your prow. All this dust, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Quentin! What? It's gotta activate something. What? The back of the wardrobe opened. There is a full passageway back here. Come on, to see where this leads. It's curious. This must mean something big. The library. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Shh, quick back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory.
This is huge. The big break in the mystery. This is huge. Hidden passages added to your inventory. That is a big thing to put in my pocket.
I know it's not actually. It's a joke. Trash. Wait, is there a trash can? Yes.
Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Quentin, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to guess that again? There's nothing in the trash bin, Quentin. There's always something in the trash bin. Alright. Let's check out the trash bin. What's this? Something printed on the front page of the Tico website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are you sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Yeah! Justice for the trash bin! Yeah! Seems the printer's hooked to the computer. Can you print something? This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. Hello. Quietly set this back on the printer. You told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with an internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. Ashamed to be on the computer and missing those gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using a computer here, you must really need to use it. The key ring must be these shadows. The locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Can't raise that to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Well, there's like a band, there's a robot. I'm gonna look at the last couple things. Tails. Wow, Tails, you gotta check this out. Big sighting! This is huge. Or big. These windows are huge. What a view! I didn't realize this train would be driving along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? We just want to hop on and take a dip in the ocean. These are so projections. We're trapped. Why am I here? I don't know. Maybe for authenticity, Eggman is trapping us. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. And there's another robot arm, just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell them to do something? Oh, no. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold chaos sword? Nope. Not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I could run and get you a chaos cola for you. Nah, I'm alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band! Give us a jam. Wow, that was spiritual! I feel reawakened. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Can you please tell us? No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. We're here to challenge Shadow
when you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. A question for moi. I know the journalist can't. You know the journalist can't be the murderer. Remember? We learned that the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets the birthday girl wants, and I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Birthday law. We should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Why'd you come here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. Let's stare. It's so cold. I know. Maybe we can get out of here. Maybe we will get out of here. Actually, Quentin, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person I've mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Huh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Huh? So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source came back with all these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went in the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. This is sound logic. Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train along. Logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Quentin and I can explain the car change, however. Quentin, what of us do we have that show that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
Secret passage.
Okay, just get my thoughts in order. What if the twist is that this is actually not just the thinking minigame, this is actually a thought Sonic is currently going through? Like he's imprisoned in like some weird other dimension. There's like sound waves in the background as well. It's very odd. First try. This one was easier than the last couple ones. I got it. Quentin and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Quentin. This adjusts my theory a little bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. So Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Huh? Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Ha, seems like Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled to the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would have been hard to sneak around two people. Quentin, do you have any guesses? Well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... I believe Espio was behind the bookshelf at a table reading.
Espio being in the library makes sense. Well, that's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Victor at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I need to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Quentin and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Quentin, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Key ring. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Do I just play it, like, canonically? Am I just playing a game to, like, calm my mind? I only got 9 over that time. That was close. There's only one reason, and there's exactly 2 keys left in that key ring. Those are the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, and then what?
Huh?
I still think the twist is going to be that Eggman is the conductor and he was the one that murdered Sonic. If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could there have been for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tez and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Quinn and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I have just one question for you.
Huh?
Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone. Yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. That's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Quentin.
Yes, Tez?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locked the exits, and then gave everyone in the station the cars a key. Except for you and me and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us. Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy and you and I were stationed in the dining car. He could have given us the keys if he wanted to. It's a compelling argument, so maybe. Was Shadow locking the doors to keep us away? Not us, Quentin. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow's trying to keep Amy away.
Huh?
What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Quentin, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow is trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep... was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence would show Shadow didn't want Amy to know? That feels right. Phew. She's throwing out some thoughts. Search in the trash, baby! I wonder what happens if you didn't search the trash all these times. I wonder what happens if you actually gave up. Oh shit. Shoot. Shoot. Can I get 15? Okay, I can. Oh, that was close.
You went rooting through the trash?
Huh, what is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't!
Ah, this is Hot Money's website. No way, I love them. Hot Money? It's a band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name.
Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gotten any of their shows yet to see them though. Your tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell it in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper printed in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation is becoming much clearer. Shadow, that is adorable. Sonic is just kind of oblivious. But Shadow is actually trying to get a very meaningful gift, and I think that is so cute. I don't know how Tails figured this out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of Hot Money's band ticket website exists because Shadow's buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to give me a concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow? I used the printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Sorry, Shadow.
Sorry.
Oof, probably over it there.
Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
I got on the train and realized everyone else had got a gift except for me. Or for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and I saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I actually printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I was waiting to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors.
But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work, Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. The key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every door locked door with ease. The plans fail for the birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shut up. You're so sweet. And after I accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and I may get up to you. You can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
This game is adorable.
This is an April Fool's game, and I think that makes it so much cuter.
Oh, fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my stars for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist and a reporter down the drain. I mean, I'm curious, who's the source of your big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, it's strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly your sources. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Quentin, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor's car?
Let's finish this.
It's now or never. I'm gonna beat Dr. Eggman so bad. It's gonna... Should really sort my evidence before I continue. In short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the diamond car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Then let's crack on. Squidder? What's this? Some playing darts? Oh, knockout dart.
That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart is out of your inventory.
I didn't realize all these robots are to drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
No, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Oh, guys. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's this on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, a wife by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife.
But does he love his wife, or does he have a wife? Wow, the Canary looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time, 32 years. He told me. Now he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too. You know I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue before, huh? I know what they say. Always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go on a high note. Yeah, okay, no. You gave him so easily. Well, you because there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no. You look sad about it.
You've been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something?
Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Quentin alone for a second. Dang. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy.
Their arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people here have the strength to tie this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Sonic and Eggman. Aye, sir. Broken robot arm is out of here. I think we have found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Real quick, there's a microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Quentin, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering us some musical entertainment. That was birth, Quentin. Thank you for sharing. Thanks, Tails. You're so supportive. I've noticed these screens through the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, and the picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad was for nasal medication is a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. A vent. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't that be a problem for you? Oh, the Tails, right. Quentin! I'm saying that to in-game Quentin as well. He's kind of stupid. Well, you two, you think got enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Quentin? Ready to solve this case? Yeah. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Dr. Eggman. Everyone. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Quentin. Hey, why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to event it like this again. It says that here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. Glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we can ride this train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! 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 I can't. No, too loud. I can't go too loud. It hurts. I've never been able to really like go as loud as I can.
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy?
That's a grim image.
He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us?
He banged up.
Is there a pulse? It's weak. Set him down. Vector, make sure his head is propped up.
I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less?
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask you again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic would handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely. Me too.
Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. He's not dead. He's just unconscious and dying. Tails, Quentin, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? They're not on this list. It's the conductor. The conductor is either like Dr. Eggman in disguise. That's my guess. I don't want to accuse anyone.
Amy.
That can't be right. Neither Tails nor I can be the murderer. Oh, sorry. Let me pick again. Alright, who is the... I'm gonna put Rouge. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, when I put it on a spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Okay. Vector. Yeah, okay. Do I just have to go through... Because I don't... Oh. That's where... Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
Huh?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss.
What's up? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man's reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light and needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. I still don't think he did it. I was just gonna go through everyone because I don't think Espio didn't do it. I'm still like I'm certain that it's Eggman. Or someone, or like the conductor who's working for it. Because the conductor is missing. There's so much evidence pointing to the conductor. Or like, my guess is Eggman being the murderer. Quentin, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? SB could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. The lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we found it. Not only would SB avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence that he's in any secret passage. I answered all your questions with a flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Quinn and I can explain that too, Quinn. How does SB know everything in the training manual he was reading? SB was a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked up a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. SB was particularly skilled. I've known SB a long time. He won't speedrun a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. New theory: SBO was assigned the murderer, but then he got to the car, and Sonic was gone. Sonic and the conductor were missing. Since we're only talking about this, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SB even know it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find that passage. Quentin and I might not have the evidence to answer your question. We know someone who does. Quentin? Who here has evidence to prove SBO is it's Rouge? Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You saw blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Camp cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint of the entire train. SBO could easily use this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Quentin, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? There's a code including the blueprints. I thought it was odd. That code is classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview. SBO could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passage, and stuffed them somewhere. Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way! In my theory, SBO took the blueprints and used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are so vague, but couldn't have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Quentin and I have evidence to show how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Oh, okay, not a form. So it's not SBO. I think SBO was going to be the one, like, it was assigned the murder, and he was going to kill Sonic as like a, maybe even like a deal with Sonic, so Sonic had time to get a present for Amy or something because he forgot. That's so mean. That's so mean. Ooh, good. This bloater was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO uses to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's been more banged up than what a bloater would do. According to Amy's rules, a bloater counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations. Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I'm not sure that's a good point, but Tails is onto something, I'm sure of it. I looked at the doors. SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd he'd be back in the library. Couldn't I know another way it could have been done? We do? What piece of evidence do you need to sort of look at? Map? Blueprints. I don't know this one. Tails, you can have to walk me through this one. Yeah, I'm gonna need Tails to walk me through this one because I don't know what he's talking about. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. What? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. There must be an entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. Oh, this might be a path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic through that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize that we both couldn't fit up there. Espio was right. This is flimsy, Tails. I didn't answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? I still don't think it's Espio. But also, at this point, it kind of just seems like it is Espio. Damn it. Oh shit. Shoot. Oh no. If I didn't lose those bunch of rings, it would have been fine. Shoot. Oh, this one's tough. No! I just needed one. I needed one ring. I click jump. This one's a hard one. No! Oh! I click jump! not a good start. What? What? Oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna. I click jump! There we go. That one was hard. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of the robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the other robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there was a truck the robot arms used that continues to the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from the blow dart and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those robot arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's really woozy from a blow dart, the arms would have gotten him.
Interesting theory, Tails. But do you have any? But you have to admit these robot arms are a lot of these are a lot of coincidences. I might be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Some here received false information. I believe that information came from Espio. Who received the information? Amy, you received a scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep him from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, Espio?
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's to get trapped with all these locked doors. Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, Espio.
What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you. That makes sense.
I have to agree. You wanted us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were situated in a room with a hidden passage.
Ugh. And now you're lying to me on my birthday, of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy and casting further blame on Shadow. No further reasoning than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio. And you're the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and it's not just as we solved the mystery. Espio was the murderer. Right. Except Espio jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's a non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio just left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
No, we need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But when he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
A
Flicky, the tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. Okay, I was half right. The conductor I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a strange sting on my shoulder. It was the bloater from Espio. Espio left. The lights in this room started to glow red.
Hey, stop what you're doing!
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed through the arms, sliced one of them right so off the rail it was on. Wow. I'm amazed he was able to do any of that poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor.
Oh!
The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit in a bit before it all got me. Oh no.
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games works. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe. No one should actually get hit with a blow dart.
It's just following the rules. See? Use a blow dart.
It is I, Dr. Eggman. I don't know. You use a blow dart on a Sonic station in the conductor car. It's next to the Nelly, the sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express.
See?
What is that? It says, use the blow dart on a Sonic station in the conductor car. It's next with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It signed Staff. Who gave you this? Come to think of it, one of the robot arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Gwendolyn, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed us the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik and now it's out to get us?
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're just convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't think the train's full intent is... I don't know if the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday! And I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that?
Oh, that's not good.
What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Oh, poor guy. Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Is that the train talking? Of course I can talk, you fools. Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking you all to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you... Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grabs something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. Ha ha ha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa. No! I can't keep my footing. Ah! back in the closet. Oh, I'm not too far off. A bunch of evidence falling on my pocket. Ugh. My head. Tails. Amy. Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hang in there. It seems the tram's arms threw us back here into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah. Things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good deal. Lead the way. Alright. Hey, one of those robot arms are here too. Ow, it swept at me. Best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We got out of here before the arm swipes at us again. Oh man. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up. Now all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. The conductor and I found Victor's ticket in his napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Heh! Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Alright, catch me up to speed. While I've been out, what's happened on the train? Get comfy, this may take a minute. It's going to fade to black. I'm not going to recap the entire game. I'm imagining that this is going to be like one burst to the front of the train, and that's like it. Wow, sounds like I missed a party. a party wouldn't leave me distressed. I'm just glad you're back in Adam. I'm ready to go. I've been away from the action for too long. First things first, we better find a way out of here. I hope we can. My goodness, this story is daunting. The train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor car. Let me see if Spin Dash will solve our problems. It'll take more than a few hits to get through. Let's take it easy for now and keep looking around. There must be another way to open this door. Like a switch. Classic door opening mechanism. What doors are used and they require a switch? The yellow glow is chilling. I must have when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Eggman. Ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me! Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. That people fear giant spheres, it's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only getting caught up now. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a Badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. Before a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened to board. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you to all of me, or to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like an autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can't always win silently, can you? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragging up to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train is a motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so he could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor had been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Should I have been more? Am I at fault here? Hey! I can tell the situation's really getting to you. Oh yeah, sir, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. You need to get here. I need you here to help me get through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leave before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tez and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends. By any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow. With one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now the road's clear. Nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. It's no longer a mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing my ring count gave me an extra boost to speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh shoot. No! There we go. Nice job, Sonic.
Wait until I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him.
We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
You all came for us.
Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go.
Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready?
Always.
Let's boogie. Or let's boogie. I don't know why I gave her too enthusiastic of a voice for a second there. It's the Sonic. Sonic is infecting my brain. Oh, the checkerboard pattern is bugging on my eyes.
They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor car.
Say no more. Let's go. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Heh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. The amount of Sonic impressions I've had to do in one sitting. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll train all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Grr, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down.
Boss fight? Not how I expected this game to end.
Oh, shoot. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave me like it was nothing? What do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up.
Shut up. Just shut up. I kind of feel bad for this train. Dude just wants to be friends with... Dude, you can still be friends with the conductor. I know he's moving on. He's got to move on with his life. He's been with you for 30 years. For over 30 years. Like, I know you're going to miss him. But it's not like you're sentient. You can literally go visit him whenever you want. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
I kind of feel bad for the train. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shoot.
Ooh, conductor. You promised me, you promised. Leave him, let him speak, unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train.
Oh dang. Shoot. Ooh, that was close. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to hit him 3 times. Oh, maybe not. A flicky.
This is just like the lore card. When my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman.
So, this really is a bad neck.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
We gotta save him.
On it. Let's show our full power.
It's a lot of hands. Whew, my eyes are going buggy. It's really hard to focus on this checker pattern floor.
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. That was a bad Sonic impression. I don't that why did it fall off? Me selfish? How dare you? I should have went Sonic to get my impression back. And I can feel my voice slowly dying. So the Sonic impression. It's dooming me. Whew. Again, so close to not succeeding. No! Ah!
I'll grab the flicky.
It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday.
Dang. Kind of feel bad for the train. This game's adorable.
The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I
I just Couldn't bear to see you go. I am sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now to get off this thing. Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
Man, this is kind of sad. I didn't expect the game to end sad. This is an April Fool's game. It's not supposed to end sad.
We did it.
I'll say, I've never been on a trend like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over.
Maybe next time we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh! You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Also, I'm gonna be honest, even though it's basic, I do really like the player character's design. Also, honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
Oh, you would honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here quick. We leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. It seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, 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 cheep. Seems that Fliggy found a friend. Great job saving the little guy, SBO.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. Actually, wait, I was right. It was Eggman, just using SBO. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. Don't be. You're just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and I know we're all safe. It was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clutter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted by playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd you go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! A birthday cake! Dude, how'd you get that so fast? Happy birthday, Amy! I like her design a lot. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday, Amy, and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake.
Yes, please, dig in, everyone.
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
Sorry, Shadow. It's Shadow. It's so obviously not chocolate. Shadow. It's so obviously not a chocolate cake.
Oh, this is post Sonic Frontiers.
These two just standing here with "Let's Go Dad" shirts, being like completely stoked, is actually really cute.
That train's never making it here, is it? Or about a Barbara Bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry.
Sour choice your evilness.
Shut it.
This is such a cute game.
And that's my story when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. And then won millions in the lottery. And after that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life.
That game, adorable.
It's free, so I mean, if you want, go play it for yourself. Even though you have just seen the entire game on it, like just completely laid out. So probably should have said you should go see it for yourself at the beginning. But oh well. But yeah. Yeah. If you liked my insanely accurate Sonic impressions, you should drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that is exactly what should happen. Specifically because of my insanely accurate Sonic impressions. Yeah, game's fun. I like when good games are free, and I know how to spend money on them. It's cool. Anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got for you guys. Have a good one. See ya. Bye.